Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Fofana is going to have a busy time of it in the middle of the park, Peter. He's going to have to do an awful lot of covering, especially if his wingers are constantly making those forward runs and getting out of position. So he has to fill in for...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Over to the right flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Lewandowski. Salmakers. And it's Balde. Bernal. And here's Gavi. And he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Jimenez receives it in a good position here. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Lewandowski. And he's certainly onside. Daniel! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Gabia. Rabiot. Nkunku. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Rashford. Can he finish? Oh, what has... In he goes again! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That's good running with the ball. Gavi. Rashford. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he can clear it away. Araujo. And it's Balde. And here's Gavi! Off the post! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rabiot.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Salmakers. Now Gabia. And it's Fofana. Jimenez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nkunku has it out wide and in... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And that signals the end of the first period. To review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And so the action is resumed. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control. Delivers the ball. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Header! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this.
Cuckoo! Crosses, and one more try! And that's a good finish. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a...
It's Lewandowski! And there's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He has found a way through. He's having a shot! Rashford. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He's beaten the last man. He's having a shot! He's put it wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, impressive strike.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Martin. Araujo. Gavi. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Nkunku. Now it's Fofana. Oh, this is a great... Jimenez! Out towards the flank. Jimenez receives it in a wide position. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan still making a fight of this. Yamal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rabiot. That a foul? Yes, the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's in a great position here. Dani Olmo. Oh, good spread. He's found a way past. Quick look, then plays it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a
Se
waste.
va a llevar a cabo un cambio
So we
de
have further
jugadores.
activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
The most accurate pass. That has not gone well. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Nkunku. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Pavlovic. Estupinian. And it's Nkunku. And he's been shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so